Tonight on Frontline, the story of the exonerated and the heavy price they've paid for their innocence.
This is 6, 1992.
When they told me it was a rape, I couldn't believe it. It's just something that I could never conceive of doing. And then when they said it was a white woman, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, oh no, I really can't believe this. You can't be holding me for this.
Years later, Dwight Ritter, a well-known San Diego attorney, took up his case.
Well, what was so amazing to me was that it was just basically one very simple event that started a consequence that led to an innocent man receiving a life imprisonment sentence and serving over 10 years in prison. And the event was that this photo lineup of approximately 5 photographs were given to this woman who was the victim in the case, and she simply chose out of those five pictures, this picture of Ricky. And from that stage on, that was the best evidence they ever had. I've often told this story to people that I meet in the streets. You tell them the Ricky Day story, and they hear about a man who's innocent and spends 10 years in prison. They're shocked by it, and they say, well, that case must be $1 million case, surely. But the problem is that the system has a great deal of protections for itself. So all of a sudden, the case that most people in the streets think are multi-million-dollar cases turn out to be worth very little. It's very difficult. It's that realization that society has said your life is not worthwhile. You are a throwaway person. And these types of offenses, that is false convictions, they don't occur to doctors or lawyers, sons of judges or judges. These only occur to people who don't have the strength of support to scream out about their innocence. It's only the person that we can falsely convict and then forget about. Because if you have to look at someone like Ricky Day every day with realization that he's innocent, you can't live with it. But he has to live with it. It's very difficult.
From someone who doesn't have anything, and to be able to have something, I think it would make a great difference. Make a great difference. I've had nothing since I've been out.
Basically, the civil justice system failed to provide him with any compensation after they fully recognized that he had been falsely convicted. And that was a double tragedy for him.